Good morning and welcome to another Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year edition marathon video. I decided that one of my plans is to start a new game, not an NG plus new game plus with the existing character, but to start from very fresh, to do fresh start. No. Yeah, I have separate saves. I completed Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine again. I did the main game 2 times. Now La Cage of Foe is the one, but we will get the same Dandelion ending. I mean, what lies... Can't remember the quest. What is the name? What becomes after does not matter. Whatsoever under strange circumstances. Evil soft touch is not yet. Gwent veteran players, players is my first order. The one I did not need it anymore. Wait, oh shit. Did not want it to load. Honestly, does not matter. But yeah, I don't want to go. I will save one separate file for my first playthrough with almost every single location discovered, quests completed, so on. But yes, I had to start again to experience the story from a different angle. Maybe to have Ciri as Empress or date Triss. One of my intentions is to have a different ending. Kill Radovid, have Nilfgaard as Victor, and I need to experience a Radovian army. Also Keira, I have to convince Keira, Leto, all these to come to castle, and Skellige. The Queen Hjalmar must not become king at all, but Ceres. Yeah, I believe it is a great time to start a new adventure. I'm going to quit the main menu and start a new game. Start immediately. And yes, start immediately with the NG. NG. NG plus, you need to load the game you created after completing the base game. Now, I wonder if I start a new game. That would be great, because but there's one thing I'm not certain. If I lose my original, that's part worried me. I wonder what happens. I'd rather not. Yeah. To be honest, I don't want to. Well, hot load went seasonal marriage beyond Kilgore. Now I wonder when I start a new game. I'm calculating. You see, one of the great risks is losing your existing actual save, which is, of course, the Gwent of Vellum players. I just can't risk anything. Starting from a new game, I already know locations and everything. It will be primarily story driven gameplay. My purpose is to experience story. I will not some of the side quests I missed. Now, I will load, there's something I must remember. I will load Gwent Velen Place just to check the side quest I have not completed, that were failed. That were failed because I wonder. Now, very important. There's some in Kaer Morhen.
Yes, girl.
See you later.
Yes.
My God. Kaer Morhen. I spoke passionately and alternately. Well, you could not. When I speak with the uttermost sincerity
Yes.
and
Yes.
fire
Yes.
and loudly and awkwardly, maybe incomprehensibly, you will know that I cannot be more honest than I am. I speak to you from my mind, from my heart, from my soul. I am so eternally grateful that I came across Witcher 3 in the first place. And would not say what if I discover late, these are fine, look at that, these are the same. It reminded me of my last bit. The Kaer Morhen is something completely different. See, I have to tell a few more words. Every location and even minor point of interest, island, forest, mountain, lake, or settlements are special, intriguing, extraordinarily stunning, vivid in a way. And the fairy tale and the painted world. There are dozens, hundreds, but Kaer Morhen in general is something that came straight from. For me, it is a vision, a dream came true. You have the fortress, a massively imposing fortress with incomparable landscape. At north, in the north, peace, quiet, nature, lands. Imagine having actual fortress and living here alone, far away from industry, pollution, noise, madness. Crafting, building, cooking, reading, living, not ruling. I wouldn't say ruling. My dream is that people live in peace and harmony. There was a love and unity. But here, there is no man-made machinery. Machinery in the sense of machines. Not only machine, but in general, what plagues and humanity today. Untouched wild nature. Climb, hunt, eat, cook, read a book, have a love of your life, fight,
I'll
construct,
that.
but without these machines constructed the old-fashioned way, the craftsmanship, stone, wood, so on, herbs, herbalism. I was always interested in herbs. Well, not that I will obsess and collect and want to, but I would love to create a potion, but in real life. I love food. I love and then sword fighting and practice with bow and arrow. Yeah. And you're free, you can go whenever you want, whatever you do. And that view over there is fascinating. The first impressions were impossibly strong. There's a El Kiara in it is a rare sight to see her so far away. Oh no! Look at that view out there. Imagine. I wonder. The Witcher 3 on maximum possible resolution, detail, and rig. Imagine having triple the monitor, playing on the 4000 resolution 4K. As if you could jump right in.
I see.
There's a room board somewhere. Nevertheless, I came here to see the quest and immediately. These are precision bolts. Yeah, silver damage freezes is very useful against monsters. Truly it does. Here at the trophies, there are Wyvern, Subbulkus, Doppler, Forktail, Cave Troll trophy. That's the shield. I believe for Toussaint. I do not know. Earth Elemental trophy might be the most expensive. They are very powerful creatures, elementals in general. Oh shit. It's not a good sign. I don't want to catch cold now. Because I slept probably with well, there's nothing I can do. It is early in the morning. Oh my god, delicious! Very delicious. Oh dear god, I don't need a Shelmar trophy. Shelmar is huge. Is that Nitrate? A Rate trophy? There's Leshen trophy, Noon Rate, Court Chorch, Crave Hag, Katakan, Ekimara, Wildhound, Griffin. Yeah, there are about 33 contracts, maybe 34 if you include Blood and Wine and Heart and Stone. They are dangerous missions, but iconic. The Witcher hunting monsters in the various regions. You should complete every contract. They are very mysterious and dangerous. Oh my god, suddenly. What I came to here to see the secondary quests and still. Look at the completed one. I wonder how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dear God. Well, you can count them if you want. There we go. Look at that. Look how many complete quests I have completed, and still, even with those, I have failed several. I lead 10. Dear God, look how many of them are. But still, there are. I haven't paid attention to treasure quests. You see, these are secondary quests plus the main ones, and several of them might be. But Jesus, how many of them are? I have completely ignored. Look at the amount of treasure quests I have. Toussaint, original game, and Heart of Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus, look at the favorite quests. So, overall about 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Yeah, the War of the Smith Knight, I completed it. That's dead, why not? I clearly recall that one. There are three important. Say Rocher, the drama between his sister, whatever. Regarding West, King Radovid, and Brothers in Arms, and the Keira. I need to bring Keira, Leto. All these must be brought back to Kaer Morhen. There are many. If you count Gwen Quest, treasure ones, I still have about 40 in the play. I wonder what happens with C. I had to resolve. I take a different course and I haven't seen the story regarding Radovid. When you say Rohet, best. That I know, I'll complete again. Treasure baby. Gwent, not Gwent, is a contract. Yeah, that must be. Let's go. Again. Dear God. Listen, girl. She looks entirely different in cinematic version than in game. Oh. Nilfgaardian. Unbelievable as well. You pay attention. Radovian army versus Nilfgaardian. Boom. Blast. Approach. Oh, Raven Black Goddess. Oh, dogs. Truly dogs. Truly dogs. And Vesemir. It feels a bit different than actual game. That's the first in-game scene. Starts in the Velen. A white ocean. With Vesemir and Outgirl. Geralt! Wake up, Dodge! Must smell open. Malicious. Geralt! Kaer Morhen, which will keep bangs of the Gwynleth. I will try to remember the choices I haven't done. I mean, conversation, see what can be done. I will skip certain parts as I've seen multiple times. Or maybe pick a different dialogue. I completely recall. Tutorials are off. I'm not going to progress to something I've been so many times. I should use, if needed, God mode, because I must not be slowed down. Yen.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Yen is a dream girl. Look at those. Oh. Look at those. Oh.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
She's perfect.
You promised Ciri you'd train her.
Sweaty toes, oh.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Sweaty toes always. Oh, the Vesemir ball. Surely toes. Huh. Damn, such an attention. Oh. Oh. Read a book.
So,
later
then.
See you later.
Oh, flatter good. Please a dream good. Appearance wise, mentality, her interest. Plus she's a sorcerer. So you look at him now. Oh, such a good girl. Haha, delicious. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, Raven Black Goddess. Oh. 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 Oh, such a good girl. Best division. Hey, but I have disabled tutorials. Was there any more perfect virtual being created than Yen? She's as every woman should be. And for me personally, for my taste, no, there never was a greater creation than Yennefer of Vengerberg. The voice, the physical appearance, magic powers, proofs and abilities, intelligence, personality. She is the raven black goddess of virtually unlimited pixel dimensions, universe. All of them. Megaverse. Unless you specifically create your own, but that requires some master skills and can't simply create. But yes, but no. If you take the account and everything, Yen is the most complete character, female character. There is as well Siana. There's Anna Henrietta, Triss Merigold, of course. There are many women leading roles. Of course, Triss, Ciri, Yen, and Triss are three leading trio. But Heart of Stone, Shani. Then you got briefly a wife of Von Everett. Then Anna Henrietta, Vivian, Siana. Siana might be my second favorite. Yennefer, Siana, Shani, these three, Triss as well, but Siana has a bad girl vibe. Yennefer is a good, but what I love about Yen is that she's inherently good, but has that I wouldn't call it bad, but naughty, horny, wild things, odd fetishes. She's a nerd, she loves to read, she's very pedantic, speaks eloquently, has a fond of nature, unicorns. So, most importantly, of course, I won't even comment her look. She's extraordinary. She has long toes. Let me put it. She has the looks nearly perfect, nearly 98% as I would want for a woman. But you can't be that perfect because ultimately nobody's perfect, of course. But Yen has everything. He and Geralt they have incredible chemistry, which is based on emotional, spiritual, mental, and intellectual and physical level. With Triss, I'd say there's a very potent sexual energy. Triss is Shani, ultimately is his friend. Siana, far from him. Any girl he's been to, Yen is the only one who truly loves him and will always love him. Despite her misleading, not appearance, but attitude. And maybe you will think she's very arrogant, selfish crowd, always meddling in other business, but no. The most crucial that is she loves him. No other character has shown such a deep care and love as Yennefer. And if you play through, you will, in Skellige, you'll fight a Jinn, one of the most very, very powerful entity. And there will be a moment when you have to decide, will you stay with her or not? If you say no, these several seconds you can see everything, how much care and details the developers have created in that moment, notable moment. Her face, sorrowful, deep sadness. It cannot be faked. No, can't be faked. That was a true love there, crushed. Her heart was crushed, but she's a very strong girl. I call girl, she's over 100 years old. She tried to hide it, but you can't hide your facial expressions. You cannot hide that moment that is stronger than you. Your feelings will betray you. You might squeeze your emotions deep in that, but no, they are stronger than you. If that is the true love,
Shit. I'm
Mountain Pass is beautiful. Then take a look. I still recall the first day. I could not believe it. Gives me chills and always will. Because I have never seen such a view in a video game before. I've seen a lot of things in my life, huge, so much that I almost can be impressed. Played thousands of games, spent untold amount of time in the past 2 decades, but I have never experienced nothing remotely close as Witcher 3 when you take everything on the paper in regarding characters, story, lore, visuals, soundtrack. There are still a lot of games that were incredible, but Witcher 3 is the complete package. It has everything without any flaw. There's nothing I can find. Nor you can't. No. Nothing. There might be only 2 games who can come equal to Witcher 3 in some aspects. If you combine these 2 games, they could be equal to Witcher 3. But without it, nothing can be compared to the Witcher universe. It is possible to return later on. She's a Ciri out there. She's training. It's incredible. You can notice the details. She's down there training. Absolutely shocked and amazed. Truly does.
Lilac and gooseberries.
Lilac and gooseberries.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Geralt, stop fingering my toilet. Oh, that's so delicious. Delicious. Ah.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Wow, my dream is to live with a woman as her. So imagine having entire fortress with her. You ride, you make love, train, cook, read books. My god, delicious. Ah, delicious. Grapes, that is cake or whatever. Cheese. Bread, wine, grapes. Yeah, typical. Bread, cheese, fine, meat, grapes. Butter. Oh, such a good deliciousness. Geralt? Geralt?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Oh.
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive. Not to mention unreasonable.
Wow. There never was a more hotter girl again, no. There are some very beautiful women as well, but none can compare to her. Jesus. Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh. Oh, they're incredible. Oh.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Look at those. Want to smell? Proceed down there and smell. Proceed down and smell. Delicious. Ah, deliciousness. It's one of the very, very, very rare, occasions you'll see you will see Geralt smiling, and one of these 2 were Yen and the Yen Triss. But that was not really sarcastic smile. He smiled because he was happy, truly satisfying. There's Vesel.
Old witch is fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. You've got work to do.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave.
Best behavior, best
Practice with the others down below.
behavior. James.
Shall we run the walls?
Well, I'm going to just remove them. Ah. Those, oh. Shall we run the walls? Oh yeah, let's run the walls. Yeah.
Of course.
Is
It's a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
That's it.
Maybe if you fall.
Yeah, I bought the game on September the 4th, 2018, right here, and I'm done. I'll make sure precisely to do the different saves to experience a different
your
ending.
Mouth in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Gotta be careful about fall damage. Your fall damage is your greatest enemy here. It takes about 7 to 6 meters and you're dead. Your vitality goes down, and my vitality is terrible. Can't even check the inventory at the moment. Yeah, let's go there. Nothing here. Good. Well,
I win.
Legs are longer.
your legs need to grow a bit. Look at that, you see? Full damage. From that was 5 meters maybe. Here we are, the battle-hardened Witcher Company. Eskel and Vesemir. Eskel and Lambert. Vesemir, Eskel, Lambert, Ciri, Geralt. These
I'm
are
very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand.
But you fight a beast.
But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
At the very least.
At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and
by
by the
sickly
sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponents. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundament?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Who's next?
Don't tell me there are Cirilla. Ah, you see, that early on, she's not Ciri, but she's Cirilla. See how they pay attention to details. They added a child version, well, kid version, not the adult one. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon. What can I possibly say about her? We call her Ciri for short. Was born in 1251. She's ashen hair and scar check. All true is the Cirilla I know best, the one I first laid out upon many years ago, the one who seemed truly well, the not ordinary, not extraordinary as she was in. For Cirilla is also highly skilled witcher. She has several thrones with less burial, blood, power, source, and novel exceptional magic talent, the lady of time and space. Her hair color, they would seem rather incidental now, do they? I could also tell that she's Geralt's adopted daughter, but that will be gross simplification. There is much more. She's a destiny, she's an unsuspected child, someone bothered with your faith is indestructibly tangled with feathers. Toss it. Yennefer, oh Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, such a good girl. Stop meddling in my finger taste, such good deliciousness. Raven-haired blue girl. Raven-haired. Raven-haired colorless. Oh, Scooby-Dooby. But wait a second, who wrote the... Was it Dandelion? Ah, that's Dandelion. And Dandelion. It's Dandelion who wrote the bestiary, I mean the characters. Many cannot fathom the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I, Dandelion, have shared all these years. When we first breaking bread together, spiteful tongues, and he'd be better at cutting my throat, dumping my body in a hollow tree if I broke someone else doing the same for us. These individuals spoke too jealously. Vesemir. Troubadour.
Quick cut. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Never learn. Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Harry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
Oh, come on.
Jump!
Harry! Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter strike! What now? Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Fast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their... Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. What now? Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on.
This will be quick and painful.
Oh.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll send her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Ciri?
He's in top 3. He's in top. Oh my god.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir,
Yen, Eskil, Vesemir, the Wild Hunt, Eredin, Custom, what's the name? Ered... Logo, it is.
No.
It was a dream. Temeria. Road to Zima, May 12, 72.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain
Situation. No.
The things young folk get up to.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Beware! Bandits call themselves Temeria soldiers are hiding in nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Ceasing and sheltering them in any way will soon be punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of Emperor Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Saw Gwynlave. Toslet. Geralt. Geralt? Geralt. Geralt? Oh. I remember my first picture was here. I took it. I was incredibly impressed by the sunset and everything. Lilia can use crystal skull.
Skull in black crystal.
What do you think this is?
Why do I think this is Yen's?
Interesting. Follow Vesemir. But can I not follow him? Oh, look at that more ghouls over there. Masterless. Okay, that's true. I don't have bombs, I believe.
Come on, come closer.
I don't believe I have any bombs left with me.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
No, it's just too early. I have that one temporarily once. Yeah, I should follow him. Not stumble across the road. There's no point. Then, back then, it felt so rich and mysterious. I was hacked to pieces by a few goals. Did not know where to go. So many details. You're lost. You might feel you're gonna find.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Which village is here? Ransacked, nothing. Torn by war. Present.
Best be gone from here.
Piss off!
Ransacked village, well. Yeah, what can you say?
We going? Help me! Help!
Griffin.
Gods, that was close. Provided you got
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now they're... Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main...
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Get...
Not a bad idea. Especially since...
beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use it.
Let's go.
Greetings.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
And don't let us talk to strangers.
You are in hard field,
Nordling?
I have my eye on you, Nordling. Barbarians.
Out of my way!
Damn sits and YOLO keys. Blue and siren, devilish tea. Drink down and greedy stuff. And
Gwent, God.
We had no missing one day, so folk nagged a witch and was hunting the started poking and asking. When he started twisting, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
so it worked. Except it was some drowned man that had slept on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Happened to your mum.
They laid his corpse to rest. The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Taking out the details.
Stay away from me and my family.
The wind is blowing, there are cows, hens, chickens, peacocks, kids screaming, collecting, they're fishing, all these attention to details cards, then authentic, everything. For what for? Beehives, a bird signpost, goose, different behavior, deer, very creative. You can loot most of the crates, barrels, sacks, whatever you find. There are bandits along the road. No, not yet.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Encounter them.
Already had the
You have a most powerful entity in corporeal form. And
Claude Lena's so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in a grave.
it is they aren't even aware.
No good to wallow in misfortune.
How can
How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your
Look at
trade?
him bullshit.
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Unbelievable. If you pay attention to everything, it is a frightening amount of details and realism. Soundtrack, characters, and then the facial expressions. Such. Is it contract in Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Nay.
Used to be. As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got. Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby.
Willoughby.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over.
Thanks. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
You are nearly a century old. So. You see, I'm back, I'm sorry. Apologies, I'm back. I had to collect something, does not matter, I'm back. You have to experience Witcher 3 multiple times and about 200-250 hours before you get true insight in most of the characters and story. When I first started to play the game, I had no idea, really a clue who is Gaunter of them, how many details around. Then is it all connected? Yennefer is Vesemir. There's one thing, if you don't want to know, Gaunter Adin will follow you around. You might notice him in certain points of the game. This guy, he will be disguised as a cook, as a soldier, beggar, but he's always there watching you. I did not notice at all.
See you later, Vesemir.
Look at these markings. Those are painted flowers. And it seems that's a red flower. I do not know. I have no things for I'm not botanist, nor I know about flowers. Lilac and gooseberries. Yennefer and I come from Genfer. They have not seen each other in years. And this should send him to a letter smelling of you. This calls for great importance. Secondary quest, collect them all. Complete your collection of Gwen cards. Master Dice Poker Player. Having mastered all challenges in arena and to find another. He thus decides there again.
Be gone! I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting?
Depends what you're after.
Farewell.
Those special cards.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Got anything?
Depends what you're after.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Ah! The one!
Got a minute?
Why not?
Aldous
Aldous
Gid.
Gid, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenford Academy.
We met
Geralt Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
More makes Novigrad?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes.
Descended and recorded in my
all in
chronicle with Magnus Opus.
magnum opus.
You will meet. Right about the war, what is it?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving
Absolutely
speeches,
correct.
but
Precisely.
rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Draw your deck. Okay.
Well, it's not... If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro.
I'll remember that.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even that.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles? Lads, to arms! Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Gotta go.
Till next time.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Can't but...
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question.
Master
Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads.
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Yeah.
Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
It will exactly happen, as he said. The man rolled into trouble. Dealing with the devil. He probably did that for amusement. He thought that one day he might do it just for to return the favor, maybe. Ask the guardians about him.
Yes?
See you later.
Now at the current point I'm free to explore the White Orchard and even get the ability points. So there are 7 places of power. Now you got the total freedom already. You are free to explore the White Orchard to the fullest. You can go burn the Monster Man's great potions. It is rather a small place, but you can get the theory up to 4 levels before completing the prologue. It is possible. Blow ball, why neither than alchemy. Now, at the very start, there is my character has 660. I will focus on delusion. World map, okay. Inventory. I should stack leaves. Where it is? Old gold hide, white wool hide, 64, 24. See, there's a lot of leather of Yennefer crystal skull. Then we got food and drink. Nothing. Food and drink. 6. Can I use torch? I wonder. Ah! It is great. You can use torch. That's super. What the fuck? And collect herbs, explore whatever before completing even. And there's a side quest already. Let's see. What the fuck? Who the fuck was the dwarf? Did it? The fuck no. Dwarf sword.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge.
Got it nice and roaring, got some miners.
Roasted some wieners.
Wieners.
What do you think happened?
I think dimwit.
Some bugger set alight me. Me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults.
I could add.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village.
I lived
I've been
here
here half a century.
They
They saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders.
But
humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me.
I can find your arsonist.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any trouble.
This is fire sword. Did not know about. Use your Wooden letter plates. Use your richer senses to look behind the porch for clues about the arsonist. Now, there shouldn't be too many quests. There's one related to the contract. They might be here. Well, several monsters. But speaking of the bombs, I should have... Yes. I need calcium salmon. Saltpeter. Destroys monster nests. Destroy monster nests. Saltpeter, but I have to find an alchemist. Or collect some items. That is the Celandina. Vasilized fruits, barbecue fruit, the ribtail. There are no enemies in proximity. We need to find other
shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
I must follow.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Never did that current see. Maybe it is only possible to do before. We'll see. No, here fled. Boat. Maybe he did. Interesting.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Cat will hold every care.
Could it be that odd? Ah.
Lost his boots in the rush.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village.
Yeah, Falverdain.
What?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Nah.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on.
I not talk to a non-human.
Sounds so bitchy all the world.
Dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will.
They force the
blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. Right.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy.
Then I'll beat your fuck.
Try me. Calm down and come with me.
Calm down.
No,
now follow me.
Oh, great. Huh. Ah, collisions. Score back, Sam.
Freak.
Come on. Ha, collisions. Ha, collisions. Strong peasantry presence.
What do you want?
Let's check about regarding a warrior leather jacket. Crude leather, crafting component, filter or dark steel ingots. Characters, Cyrilla, Lambert, Esco, which is... Scooby-Dooby-Dooby.
Will you raise your
Kings
glass
do
with
the
me?
fighting.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's
Good day to you, good day.
Good day, yeah?
By my leave, Master Dervin. May the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
Farewell, dear. He his head when he went to bed and whacked himself good morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Come on, eat these more beggars.
You're never to see
Wow, look at them.
Never. And you're not to play.
Ah, yeah, these beggars. Yeah, these beggars are coming. He's coming, probably. It'll be interesting to see what Dwarf will do. Maybe he'll offer us services. It's great you can complete certain quests in different... There are different possibilities.
What now?
Wanted deserter. Ah, model statue. How cares that you'll go volunteers? I've ordered to Captain Pierre Sargwinle. Let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Imperial Edict number is Imperial. All the many white must present themselves equipped with a shovel or prick. Any man put into the stocks. Contract brother missing.
Eat those plums or we can have it in the gut.
Yeah, these beggars.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap?
You!
I knew your mum for years.
Judge Terneria
Judge Terneria Copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Not trial.
No trial needed here.
A tree.
Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners.
No manners? These beggars.
Reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything?
Think I got the level. Oh,
a return customer.
Like you to forge some.
What's he's amateur, but still, he'll be able to craft. Crafting, repair. Remove, upgrade, dismantle. Hmm, 30. That one is good. Shirt.
So long.
Leave those plums or we can have it in the gut.
Ruza, you reckon? That's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Kazim, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Bastien, my brother went out to the Black Ones region to seek a man brave with a sword and willing to venture with me to find Bastien Dun Wildenberg.
You took bigger bollocks than a new
But went to the Black Ones region think Yen Feletta. Any man willing to help look to the race hut along to the White Orchard. camp here. Missing in action. Find Dune Villa. Find Dune Villa. There are these. Now I have a freedom to explore Whitehorse before even speaking to Nilfgaardian garrison, and I can get even to the level 5, I don't know, 4, depending if I do every single quest. Perhaps I should consider, but I must not wander off the road a lot. There might be high level and I'm still level 1, and be wise. There are drowners around, and I'm entering the woods. It should be very dangerous. It could be very dangerous for sure. I need to keep my Quen on. I have no idea what will I encounter. There are wolves, whatever. There should be, yeah. There are wolves. There's a bandit camp. But I don't have a crossbow yet, nothing. These are the bandit camp, and I don't know the level. They are deserted. You see, they are level 5. These are the regular. It's not a joke. We got rid of the archer, but still. Though, since I play on the lower level, shouldn't be that.
Come on! Oh, you're fucked. Yeah.
Still, it's great to get some powerful items in the start from the chest. You got diagram, crossbow bolts. You can find a lot of folktale decoration. There are many, for example, you can sell them now, or it is advisable to search and clear everything before you can get. It is easy, especially if you, if you find before venturing to Velen, you will have an easier time later on. But keep an eye on drowners and wolves. Pack of wolves is most dangerous, I'd say, or drowners if you're overwhelmed. There are many bandits in that area here. I know. Up there, there's a bandit camp as well. We can, I think you can. Yeah, there are bandits here. I should finish the entire orchard before venturing. See what can I find. Yes, there are.
As it should have. Get him! Come on!
See, I can't block, can't parry with attacks.
Pathetic.
Oh, I cut him in half. Right, there should be something here. But I also need to pay attention to the interrogation report. What am I supposed to die fucking for? To Maria? Scavenging Wiper School. Find cauldron names. Find diagrams for Witcher School. But where is that? That's far away. Character meditation bestiary tutorial. Inventory. Find Cauldron's remain. Again, destroyed village. Yeah, let's ransack village. We need to go here. There is a missing in action secondary request. Find Doom Wilderness.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Ah, the guarded treasure, great. And I don't have anything. Drowner level 3 only. The Quen will be great here.
What now, you piece of...
And we have a new blade. That's a steel sword. And Sign intensity 2 strength to stun. A silver sword, but I got a steel sword. Wikowara blade. That's great. And I'm free to roam. But I don't have crossroads. The problem is I don't have a fine Doom Wilderness. I do not possess materials to create bomb. Not yet. I need an alchemy, crafting, dancing star, sulfur, grape shot. I need saltpeter, potions, swallow, cat, white honey, spectre oil. I need necrophager, that's blowball, plus alcohol, alkatase, mutagen. Yeah, I need to pay attention to Celandine, blowball. I need blowball. Gotta pay attention, probably so not Celandine, it's not Celandine, I don't think so. Swallow increases quests, character, meditation, history, tutorial, Kansas books, crafting, alchemy, necrophage oil, Corianthus. Maybe there are random. That's mushroom. This is well mushroom. I should hunt for treasure early on. Barracuda fruit. That's one of the quests. Yeah, I'm going to stop for now. It's going to be the part 1 of my new Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. My plan is to finish every quest and discover everything before proceeding with the main story. Thanks for watching. Let me just save game. I will do empty save slot. Let's see, missing in action. Good, very good. We'll see you soon. Let's go.